Hello, family. It's Arhinna, your tarot life coach, bringing you your weekly for the week of April 25th through May 1st. With that being said, what happened to April and where did it go? I feel like it just flew right by us. So, if you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you for hanging out. Hopefully, if you like astrology, you like tarot, you like to have a good time, you're going to hit that like, that share, and maybe even subscribe. I'm just saying. You might like it here, all right? Now, if you're a returning family member, you already know what's up. Big, big hugs, lots and lots of love. High fives and some damn dirty shoulder rubs. Why? Because we need it, right? We need that rest, that relaxation, and we do need to take a little bit of the take it easy for the next few weeks. Now, with that, I want to talk about last week, because I think this is a huge thing. April 23rd, Mars moved into Cancer. So with that energy of Mars being in Cancer, this is one of those feelings of really paying attention to what's going on. Pay attention. Look at what's happening. This is, we went to school today where I was taking my daughter to school. They had late arrival and there was no crossing guard. One car stops, little boy's on his bike. The other car doesn't, almost hits him. I like lose it. I ended up calling the school. Then I called HPD because I was like, oh, hell to the no. We need a crossing guard. We need some traffic control. And I was like, there's going to be a wreck out there. Within 5 minutes of me saying that, I could hear the, because we live right by the school, I could hear the sirens. As we pull out to go run an errand, there was a wreck right there at the school. Thank God that no one was hurt. Then we drive further down. We see another wreck before we hit the freeway. One at our exit, so we had to go down another exit. And then we saw another one on the turnaround to get back to where we were going. So pay attention to what's going on out there, please. And as you're driving, realize that other people aren't paying attention, okay? Because we're distracted with that energy. So just to let you know, that's the way I consider Mars in Cancer, because it's like you have all this energy and you want to do stuff, but you can't get to where you're going fast enough. Mars isn't like being in Cancer. Anyways, we have on the 26th a very, very big day. Stay tuned because I will have that video posted later on tonight. This is the full moon, 7 degrees in Scorpio. With that being said, the moon does not like to be in Scorpio. There's a lot of transits and a lot of squares going on with this moon that I'll cover in that video. So I'm going to say this is one of those times to take a deep breath, look at what needs to be transitioned, what needs to go, what needs to stay, and how to improve those things. Don't be mean to yourself during this time, okay? Or to others. Be kind, okay? Now, on the 27th, this is another huge event we have going on this month. Remember, we had last week the Uranus activations, all of that, ideas and desires to change. We want sudden change. Well, now, Pluto, the planet of transition and change, is going to be going retrograde 26 degrees in Capricorn all the way till October 6, 2021. Now, if you're interested in watching a pick a card for that or something, or you want a video on it where we can dive right into it if I could talk, then let me know, leave it in the comments and we can go ahead and look at that. So we have all this energy, right, that's coming through and it's saying what needs to stay, what needs to go. Venus is getting some hard aspects going on. It sounded nice. And Uranus is all up in the up in the mix. So with that being said, just be on the lookout, pay attention, listen to your voice, listen to your guides. Like if you're used to your schedule being a certain way all the time and all of a sudden you want to change it up because you just, you know, like maybe you don't feel like doing it. Trust what you're feeling because something might, you know, the energies might be protecting you from something. I always say that, like every time I'm in a rush and then something happens, then I'm like, oh, that's why that happened, you know? So with that being said, the way these reads are going to go, we're going to jump into air. What's up, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Hey. Then we're going to go into earth, fire, and water. Now, once we get there, we will break it down by the signs. We're going to go look into a weekly, look at your love, look at your work, look at any kind of energies that come up. We'll do a couple pick a cards, yes and no questions. And remember, if there's anything that you want to do or anything that you want me to make a video on, just leave it in the comments and we'll get to it. All right. With that being said, thank you so much for your love, your support, always being there for me, my DMs. I love it. All of those orders coming in, I totally appreciate it. If you're waiting for a video, it's a coming. It's just been a very, very busy time. And just to let you know, this coming week, all right, will be the week that the prices go up. So book now, okay? I'm giving you one more week before I raise my prices. All right. See you soon. Hello, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Aquarius. This read is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter if you're looking for love, and whatever else you want to listen to, all right? If you just want to hang out and have a great time, go ahead and do that too. So your crystal this week is going to be lapis lazuli, all right? This is all about getting to the truth of the matter. It's helping you connect to your higher wisdom, connects you with Archangel Michael, and that beautiful, let me clear my throat chakra, okay? Also helps with Anja, with being able to clear that and have the vision and the voice to get things going, all right? It helps return any kind of psychic attack. Hello. All right. Put some of that in your back pocket or your boobie and get it away. All right. Now, this also helps you in your dreams or your psychic work and helping you move forward in your journey of spirituality. On a physical level, this will help with migraines, headaches, insomnia, and vertigo. Lapis cleanses the organs and the bone marrow and strengthens that beautiful immune system. Now, drawing this card indicates the need to have some discrimination in all of your dealings. Look a little bit deeper. It gives you the power to ask the questions and seek the knowledge in order to get to the underlying matter or the truth of the matter to bring everything to life. Now, you have this beautiful energy of the muse. This is really pretty because this makes me think about what inspires you. Remember that commercial? What's my motivation? What's your motivation, air sign? What gets you all hot and heated and excited and passionate about things again? But this is about adding beauty into your life. Also thinking about the 6th house. Maybe you want to get a pet, a little snuggle buddy. Maybe you want to get, maybe you want to change up your day-to-day work routine, going to work and all those fun things. You want to make things more exciting and finding your passion again and reviving that. So pay attention to that. And I see that she's playing like some kind of little flute item. Maybe the music that you're listening to can also help as you go through this week to make better decisions and choices. So we're going to be doing a yes or no to get it. Let's get it started. So let's see here. I want you to think in your mind's eye, what is something that you would like to know? I'm going to draw 2 cards and I'm going to give you a real quick yes or no, and then we're going to jump into the readings. Okay. So, if you pick card number 1, you have the Fool, the journey. Yes, go for it. Just do it and do it and do it, do it, do it. And don't stop, okay? Go for it. This is you really going after that nectar, going and pollinating your dreams, starting something new and fresh, a relationship, a job, your spiritual journey, whatever it is, go for it. Now, if you chose a number 2, what the hell, air sign? This is your damn dirty week. Get on that horse, all right? Get back on it. Don't stop. Don't quit. This is also a yes. It's a chariot, full speed ahead. I feel like you've really been thinking things through. You're finding your motivation and your happiness again, and you're going to go for it. That's very, very beautiful energy coming in for you. Let's jump into your reads, guys. We will be using the Babylonian Tarot. Why? Because it's my favorite. It's my freaking favorite, okay? Just love this deck. Anyways, this is the first deck I learned to read with, and it will be my favorite deck forever, okay? Now, I have a lot of faves, you know, but this is like my all-time fave. Okay, cutting the deck for our beautiful air signs. What's going on? We have a fire sign, super hot and heated, the King of Wands. We got our ideas, our creativity. We are burning it up. Okay, this is like Sean Paul from like 2008 or 9 when he was like hitting hard. But like he had some cornrows going on too, you know. Anyways, I'm a big fan of the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, because I'm a Leo. But this energy is about really getting things hot and heated and started. There might be some miscommunication this week, or I kind of feel like you might even be a little bit stuck in your head. Now, remember the Muse energy is telling you got to get to the heart of the matter. So speak up, air signs. Speak from your heart, all right? Something very difficult. Because every time we speak from our heart, something happens, right? We're like, oh my gosh, I shouldn't have been so vulnerable. But vulnerability is very beautiful, okay? And it's a little scary. I ain't gonna lie, it's a little scary. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this read. Bottom of the deck, we have the 4 of Swords reverse. Could you sit down, air sign? Could you sit down? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yes. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, lots of mixed energy going on this week. Remember, we have a full moon. We need a little bit of take it easy. Make sure you watch that pick a card that I'm going to be posting this week. Now, let's look at the bottom of the deck. This is a general read. Ooh, I like it. I love it. I want some more of it, air sign. You have this Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. See, at first you didn't know, should I do this? Is this what I want? But the Muse was like, hey, This is something new and exciting. Yes, do it. However, I feel like we're approaching maybe a fire sign very slowly. We're approaching a situation or we have miscommunication going on. Take your time, get to the root of the matter, express your love. There is some information coming in for you this week with the two princesses in there. And I do feel like it's your emotions and your actions. Like you're just like, how do I express this? Why do I want to express this? Am I moving too fast? So come to peace with the situation. And with the Nine of Pentacles reverse going into the Four of Swords, I'm going to say, don't go so fast, okay? Pace yourself. Take it easy. Take it easy. That's my favorite movie, Nacho Libre. We're always quoting it in the house. Anyways, I have here for our beautiful Geminis, the Queen of Cups reverse. This could be a situation of emotionally being drained. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But if this is your energy, you might want to take some naps. You want to replenish yourself, get back to what inspires you, okay? Spirit guide coming through talking about what the hell are you going to do? What are you doing, Gemini? And then we have the King of Pentacles reverse. So you could just be in the middle of some conflict going on. So we're going to make this a little bit fun. We're going to look at this Queen of Cups. I want to do a little pick a card with our Queen of Cups. Going to a Oracle deck. What do we have here? We have two things. We have a lot coming. Oh, I got 3 cards coming out. Which one's it going to be? Number 1 and number 2. And then all the cards fall to the side. So, what does that mean, right? What does that mean for Gemini? Gemini, I feel like emotionally, this is about you getting a little bit more stable before you get before you make a decision, before things kind of fall apart. Okay, Gemmy. It's gonna be 1 or 2. If you pick number 1, this is about communication because it comes down to the number 44. 44 is a master number, and in this, we were really trying to get this foundation going. We're trying to move forward, but 44 comes to an 8. 8 comes to communication and travel. We're overthinking. We're overthinking the situation. Maybe somebody said something this week, Gemini, and you're like, what? What did that mean? What do they mean? Oh, da, da, da. So slow down that thought process. Don't try to overanalyze anything, and if you want something, go for it, okay? Now, if you pick card number 2, there is this fear of change. You are afraid that if you jump all into a situation, you might be left out in the cold. Sometimes those are the chances that we have to take, right? Those seconds of having to say, am I going to choose fear or am I going to choose faith? So sometimes when we start new relationships, something that we go through is like, if I jump all in this, what am I going to do if they don't, do what makes you happy. At the end of the day, if someone rejects you, that could have been your protection because something even better is coming for you. And if we look at relationships as a way to learn and grow and develop, we won't put so much on the outcome, right? It's what is the beauty? What is the beauty of learning to love again? Okay? So let's look at this Queen of Cups. What does this Queen of Cups want you to know? Queen of Cups says, oh, look at this. Someone might be having trouble with their children, something like that. But I'm also getting like, if this is a love situation, go for it. Okay, let your actions and your words match. Now, I do feel like we're overthinking a situation. Maybe we have children and we're like, oh, I hope I make everybody happy. The thing is, as a parent, you never make everybody happy. All right, somebody's always gonna be a little upset, and that's okay. But the thing is if you do it with all your heart and you're loving and you're kind, then those energies are what's being expressed to your children. So let's look at these spirit guides. So we have the the Cherub of Wands. And the Cherub of Wands energy in this deck is lighting the way for you to make a move, okay? Now, I do feel like there's a situation possibly where there's some manipulation if someone's going through a divorce, because I have the King and the Queen reverse. Or this is also a feeling of like, I didn't want to say goodbye yet, okay? But your spirit guide is coming through. And for those of you who are looking for love, this is just like, hey, take a damn chance and let's go for it. You have divine wisdom from Sophia. Okay, this energy coming in at a 48, which comes down to a 12, comes to a 3. Do something new. This is divine goddess energy. And I feel like the Queen of Cups needs to remember the good old days in a way. Remember the roses, remember the fun, remember taking a chance, and don't overthink it. If you want to go for something in love, go for it. Now, I want to look a little bit deeper to this Cherub of Wands to see what they have for you. What is it? It's the Four of Pentacles. I feel like somebody is afraid to fully commit into something. I don't read the cards as everyone else does, but for me, like, she's really holding on tight. And she's like, if I completely give everything I have to this situation. What if I don't come back with anything? And I'm going to say there's some of y'all who really need to trust your intuition that's saying wait. Just wait a little bit longer, okay? I also feel like there's somebody who's going to be asked, may I borrow some money, possibly from an earth sign? And I would say, no, not this week. You know, just because we need to make sure, you know, rent's coming up, things like that. So pay attention to what's coming through in those kinds of situations. Let's get a little bit more guidance there. You want to take a chance and start over? Go for it. Don't hold on to things that are no longer working for you. That's what this full moon is about. What needs to be released? What needs to be changed? And don't be afraid to change it. By the end of the week, you're dealing with an energy of somebody who is willing to do whatever it takes to get what they want. And I think that's why some of y'all are holding back. I have a story in my head that's playing. I feel like there is a mother and a father. They're going through a separation. The kids want to stay with the mother. The father is fighting. This energy is going to court. Don't be afraid. Your children love you. They're going to want to stay with you. The thing is when we go through this fear process, we're not trusting of our guides. And I feel like your spirit guide, being Sophia, is saying, don't be afraid. I'm right there with you. Do it. Do what's best for your children. Do what's best for you. You're not going to be left alone. You're going to be perfectly fine. Okay? In a love situation, this is also, you might be having to choose between two people. Don't listen to the words. Listen to the actions. Okay? And you could have met one of them online. A drunk man's words are a sober man's thoughts, okay? This King of Pentacles could be somebody who likes to go for drinks, somebody who acts a different way when they're drinking, someone who has been spending their money on vices as opposed to paying bills, okay? So pay attention to that. That 14 on the craft brew comes down to a number 5. I'm going to say if you're dating someone who has a tendency, or you're with somebody who has a tendency to overindulge in vices, okay, then this would be a great time to hold off on making major life decisions with this individual, and remember that it's important to honor your family, okay? Look, 5 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles again reversed, 8 of Pentacles. So again, I feel like there is a situation, Gemini, that somebody is they're not going to be able to come back inside. And I don't know who it was last week that I said, you're going to get your keys back. I don't remember who that was. But I feel like you're going to take your key back from someone because you're going to want to be with your children, or you're going to want to be with someone who makes you feel young at heart, not somebody who drains your finances and makes you feel like, I mean, the double King of Pentacles reversed is never any fun. It's just not any fun. Let's pull an oracle there. Oh, okay. All right, let's see which one is he going to be. All right. The Journey. Someone's packing up. They're leaving. They're going to go. That's that Fool card from the beginning. Yes, it's time to go. Yes, it's time for a new adventure. Yes, if you keep going back to the same things you've always done and being the same person you've always been, you're going to always get what you've always gotten. And if you're looking for something new and looking for change, it's going to require change, Gemini. All right? Now, let's look at your animal energy and let's see what we got going on here for you. The number 12 is going to be important for you for some reason, okay? Because it's sticking out to me. Let's see. The cheetah! What? Is that King of Pentacles a cheetah? I don't know. I don't know. Is the cheetah trying to give us subliminal messages? Anyways, get your intentions focused. You focus on what you need to move to your goals quickly, and whoever's getting in the way of those goals gotta go. Okay? They can't stick around. They can't collect $200, and they're not going to pass on. They got to stay in jail or wherever they're at. You remember on Monopoly, they're going to stay in jail. We're not going to let them out this time. This person, we're taking their keys away from them, okay? If there's someone that you're hanging around this weekend who's overindulging in drinking or anything that way, you might have to take their keys away, okay? Because we want everyone to be safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Financially, it's the 3 of coins. You work for your money. You're a hard damn worker, Gemini. Don't be giving your money away to people who don't appreciate it. This could also mean that you might be getting a new job. This could mean that you're traveling for a job, or you might be going back to work, okay? That's what I feel there. Now, let's look at a little bit of relaxation. What do we need to do for some self-care? Self-care. Creativity, all right? I always call this the Peter Pan syndrome card because I feel like Tinkerbell's like, look, girl, he been acting this way for years. He is not gonna change. And she's like, I don't know. And Tinkerbell's like, look. Anyways, these are just stories have in my head. But this is about being very creative and expressing your creativity, talking about the things that get you excited and happy and going. That's what I feel for you. Now I'm going to go back to this King of Pentacles, and I want to ask the Rebel deck, because when he comes out 2 times, okay? 2 times. Don't force it, okay? Allow things to come to you. This King of Pentacles might reject you, and that's the best thing that could possibly happen. Okay, enough, Gemini. Go sit your butt down, okay? Oh, wait. I do want to pull a special card. I want to pull a card for love. Do I want to use this deck? Do I want to use this deck? Yeah, I do. I do want to use this deck. Look at this. I don't know. I'm going to say that King of Pentacles, you know, if they start dedicating music to you and trying to like hit that nostalgia, turn that record off. Turn it off, that slow moving energy. We don't need that. We actually need to heal from it and release it, okay? So in love, I'm going to say pump, pump, pump the brakes, okay? And look at actions, not words. In work is going to be starting to get on point. Your boss might give you a hard time at the end of the week, so just make sure that you're doing your work, okay? Enough, Gemini. Go sit down. Libra. What's up, Libra? Hi, Libra, Libra, Libra. We don't want to talk, okay? Or you're dealing with another air sign and you ain't got shit to say to them. You're like, ugh, okay? And this is where that creativity, we got to go back to what inspires you, what gets you going, okay? Your creativity is being harmed at this moment. Maybe we're not talking about those things that make us excited, and we got to get back to what makes us feel strong and strengthened. Another message I have is please protect your home, meaning like you ain't got to let everybody inside that house, all right? You ain't got to let everybody inside. Not everybody can hang out. No, 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 no. Okay. What's up with this jack of all trades is what I was going to say, master of none. What's up with the Prince of Swords? For some reason, I want to go to the Akashic Tarot for this. I'm going to draw 2 cards here for the pick a card for you guys. And let's see what we got going on here. Oh, interesting. Okay, so Knight of Swords, all right? If you pick card number 1, I'm going to say Silent Sage. Don't say anything. You don't have to say anything. Silence or no response is a response. That means I don't want to talk to you. And I do feel like this is in relationships, partnerships, contracts, finding your balance again, because it comes down to the 2 of forces. And I feel like you're going to have to really stand your ground, Libra. No response is what? A damn dirty response, okay? Now, when it comes to card number 2, I feel like you're getting your thoughts, your words, your ideas together because you're preparing to come out with something, okay? You want to write a book. You want to start a web page. You want a website. You want to start a business. You want to start a new relationship. And so you're working on things and you're working on them privately, okay? And you're building the foundation because 13 comes to what? The number 4, okay? Let's see, what else does this beautiful knight, you know, Gira has the best calves in the deck. I just want to eat his calves. I love legs. Legs are my faves. Anyways, he says, take it easy, all right? That is your theme. Pay attention because I'm telling you that first eclipse in May is going to be really, really igniting and telling the truth and being able to see things. And I feel like you have to hold your own. Watch what you say this week, especially if you're arguing with your mother or with your baby's mother or your children's mother. Just watch your temper this week. All right, so temperance. Let's look at the Empress. What does the Empress have for us? Yeah, this is one of those weeks, Libra. You really have to tune into your energy of the Queen of Cups. And that is like harnessing your intuition, trusting what you feel. I also feel like with the Empress and the Queen of Cups coming up next together and the Tower in the middle, unexpected pregnancies. I don't know why I've been calling this the cave of creation. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I want you to be careful, okay? Like I said, take it easy, my friend. Now, that tower coming in between the Empress and the Queen of Cups, if there is a situation where you're expressing yourself and there seems to be a little bit of a disconnect, ask clarifying questions. What does that look like to you? What are you trying to say? Can you explain it to me in a different way? How can we move forward? This is more of trying to clarify the situation instead of trying to prove who's right or who's wrong, because you're not going to get anywhere with this energy. All right, the Tower is coming through. That's why you have to have the temperance in the situation. Oracle, what's up, Oracle? What's up with the Oracle? The Oracle said, don't be fighting for no man with a coin, okay? I do feel like somebody is going to be leaving a job because you've been preparing yourself. There's also an offering of a relationship coming through for Libra. And this could be Libra having to choose between two people, okay? If you're a male or a female, it doesn't matter. We're not going to look at all that. Anyways, in this energy, I feel like what we have to do is where do we invest our time, our energy, and our money, right? So let's look at this Empress. Why is she reversed? Why is this Empress reversed? See, I think it involves a man. You might have a situation where this man has like some really eccentric hair, or maybe they have eccentric hair. I know I have eccentric hair. Anyways, it's not me, Libra. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, somebody's getting on your nerves. You got the dick pic at the bottom of the cards. So I'm going to say don't get caught up in a situation that is purely physical. You want something that is very stable. So you might be juggling a situation with that sun and the moon over here, and you're like, what do I do? What do I do? Who do I pick? How do I pick it? Trust your intuition and go with what you're feeling, okay? I want to ask the Queen of Cups what she has to say. Go within, the Hermit. You don't have to tell everybody everything. You don't have to show everybody everything. Go within. The answers are within, Libra. Now, by the end of the week, you know what's so funny? Look at the squirrel. The squirrel is like looking at the guy with the coin like, hey guy, how you doing? Okay? So this funny that the squirrel is looking at him like that, because I feel like when squirrel energy comes out, you know, they have that little bushy tail and stuff, and they're like really, really cute. You're going to be very flirtatious this week, Libra. You're going to be drawing in a lot of attention. It's going to be really nice for you. Be aware that your friendly flirting could lead to a love offer. So have strength, okay? Have strength this week. You're moving forward. Things are going well for you. Six of Cups. Okay, and I also feel like in this situation, there is this energy of doing more of what makes you happy. And it goes back to that muse energy with that number 6, right? So there's something about a pet, okay? There's something about pet, day-to-day activities, feeling clothes. Your day-to-day life might be switching because you added a pet or your kids are coming in, something of that nature. But have strength in this because this is something that's going to grow. But eventually the Tower has to happen on a situation. I feel like there's some Libras who have been trying to balance like maybe a physical relationship and then like a more like stable one. But it's really hard to release this one. And there's some Libras that are going through a divorce, okay? And the energy has been very hard for them and you're just kind of pulling back and trying to make things happen for yourself. So let's look at this Empress again. She's reversed. I want to know what's going on with this energy. Learn to laugh. Okay, where's your sense of humor? You're taking something very seriously this week. Okay, and it's not that you can't be serious, but sometimes we just have to like laugh things off. Like I always look at memes when I'm really down because sometimes I just need that energy of laughter and happiness. Look, you're really working with your crown chakra and working with Mother Nature. This is the cow energy. This is nurture. This is working on your finances. Really using that Uranus energy, that Taurus energy that's coming in for you, okay? So let's look at your animal energy this week. Animal energy, we have the humpback, hoochie mama. No, you got the humpback well, okay? So music is essential to your healing. Whether you're playing, singing, dancing, and remember the muse came out. So I'm going to tell you, so it's really important for you to pay attention to what you're listening to. Listen to things that uplift you and make you happy. Open up your heart chakra, those kinds of things. Because I do feel like it's one of those weeks that you're going to have to make a really intense decision. Oh, that card's not supposed to be in there. But however, you will be getting answers this week too. Okay. All right, Odin. That's who I always feel like it is Odin. Progress. You're moving forward. Be willing to make mistakes. Have that sense of humor this week. You might make a big boo-boo, but that's okay. It's okay. All right. Let's look at your finances. What are your finances this week? Let's see. I'm going to see if it falls out. Oh, that was just that. Oh, that one fell. Let's go with this one. Look. You have the Emperor and the Hermit, double Hermit. Somebody's thinking about moving because they're going to get a job offer, okay? You had the Hermit earlier, but I'm going to say there's some of y'all who need to really pay attention to these offers that are coming for you to go where you want to go. The job offer is coming, Libra. There's also something about paying attention to your paperwork, and if you're looking for a job, do it in silence. Don't be telling everybody, okay? Let's look at your creativity and love. Love, love. Woo! Ooh, 3 of Cups. Everybody cup, everybody cup. I love it. Anyways, the Three of Cups looks like you're going to be enjoying yourself, Libra. Maybe going out with your friends, enjoying yourself, and meeting new people. So, that is beautiful energy coming in for you. But now it's time to move forward to Aquarius. Hey Aquarius, why are you not sleeping? What's going on? Are you tired? Are you fighting yourself because things are going so well? You're just waiting for, what do they say, the other shoe to fall? Something like that. So I do feel like there's a little bit of outside conflict coming in for you. You need to rest, okay? So let's look at that. Let's do a pick a card for it. Let's see what's going on. Which deck do we want to do? I'm going to go to this deck. Okay, I'm going to move this deck over here. And we're going to go to this deck. Why are we having conflict, Aquarius? Because you really should be celebrating the Four of Wands and a Spirit Guide at the end of the week. Yellow, yellow. Ooh, yellow's your color this week, baby. Okay, let's see what we got. I do think there's a little bit of confusion for you this week just by the letters that are on this card. So we have the Five of Wands reversed. There's outside conflict. How do we handle it? Card 1 or card 2? So if you pick card number 1, you have chop wood. And for me, this is like, just do what you've been doing. You've been doing an amazing job. You're doing so well. You're so amazing, Aquarius, and you're super sexy, and I really like you. Anyways, so with that, I also want to say clean things up. Make room for some new energy to come in. It comes down to the number 42, which comes down to the number 6. Working on those day-to-day routines. Maybe giving your pet a good bath so you can snuggle them more. Doing things with your children. Doing things that bring pleasure and joy. Clear up some time in your schedule for that so that you can find your inspiration again. Now, if you chose card number 2, you have that of chaos and conflict. But I feel like it's important for this conflict to happen so that you can see things for what they really are. Because you see how he's really a zebra, but he got giraffe on him. So I feel like somebody's kind of showing you something, or maybe you're choosing to see something a certain way, and you need to see things for what they really are and let the dust settle, as they say. Stand your ground. The zebra represents the energy of your ancestors. Your ancestors are going to show you. Another thing I get from this, it comes down to the number 33, so your spirit guides are working overtime, and 33 comes down to that 6. So again, paying attention to your day-to-day routines. Where are you getting in your own way? How can you improve them? Okay, so let's go to the beautiful tarot. Let's see what this Five of Wands has for us. Five of Wands. Oh, what's going on? You're in your feels. You're in your feelings. Somebody is trying to offer you something, but you are a little bit down. You're not sleeping, Aquarius. Some of you Aquarians are not sleeping. You feel very attacked right now, or maybe you're attacking yourself. So in this situation, we're just going to go and we're going to see what can we do? What can Aquarius do to help? Attitude of gratitude. Count your blessings. Look how far you've come. Look at everything you've done so far. And how can you transform this idea of failure into that of maybe a learning experience so that you can do better in the future? All right. Look, and at the back, gratitude. An attitude of gratitude is what we need, Aquarius. So we have the double 4. This is a safe and secure time for love, for moving forward in that type of energy, with the 4 of Cups leading into the 4 of Wands. This double 4 is also you learning to build your stability, right? You want to celebrate. You want to have a good time. There could be a party that you want to go to also this week, just COVID safety, with the Queen of Pentacles. So this is an entrepreneur, or this is a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. However, this energy is saying, look, this is you following your dreams. You might have met somebody who runs their own business, someone who's got their shit together, and you're just like, whoa, I never thought I would meet this person. Congratulations. But there is conflict. So this could be a conflict of schedule, a conflict of interest. Let's pull a little bit more. What else? Because you just want to have fun. Aquarius is like, I want to have fun, damn it. Can you call in sick? Can we enjoy the day today? Can we have a day of snuggle bunny fun, okay? And your spirit guide says, yes, be thankful that you met this individual. Be thankful that these things are working in your favor. However, right? Don't rush, Aquarius. There's no need to rush. Let's see what spirit guide comes out for you. The yellow for me talks a lot about solar plexus, and the 5 of Wands is all that fiery energy coming through. So just be aware of that. And I think for some of y'all might be dealing with a fire sign, because look, Yai comes out, the sun, and this energy comes down to the number 51, which comes down to the number 6. Some of y'all are really trying to add something new and exciting to your relationships. And I don't know this goddess, so I want to see if there's any messages in number 51. I'm telling you, the 6th house is being lit for you air signs, okay? When you shine your light into the world, you will attract various people and experiences that match or challenge your commitment to being empowered. The Aboriginal Australian sun goddess, Yi, illuminates your path with her rays and brings clarity to show you what you need to know. So, I'm just saying, it's like that little light that they put outside that little bugs all fly to. You have to be aware that your energy is beautiful and people just want to be around you. So what does this mean? Be bold and brave. Don't shy away from a situation. You have to radiate like the sun and believe in miracles. So with that energy, it's like you see all this conflict, all these reasons of why it shouldn't work, but you still want to do it. So go for it, okay? Do what makes you happy regardless of what other people say. Aquarius, you are not one who does the norm. You are always out there, okay? Left field, extreme left field, that's you, okay? Do it your way. Who cares what everybody says? Go get your Queen of Pentacles and go have a party, okay? Call me. It's a new beginning. You want to start something new. You could be starting a new job. You could be starting a new relationship. Aquarius, this is beautiful energy for you. Trust what the universe has brought you. You have been asking for it. You have been praying for it. And this is your time to shine. Be sure to offer attitude of gratitude as you move forward this week. Count your blessings, okay? What's the 5 of Wands about? Okay, somebody wants to, okay. Let's see, 5 of Wands. I'm really feeling this one. I knew it. Virtual reality. I feel like you think things are too good to be true. And, you know, it's that thought of like, this is too good. Like, how could this be? How could it not be? How could it not be? Why can't you allow the energy to come in for you? You have the Queen of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. If you're wanting to start a new job, this is a wonderful time. If you want to start a new workout routine, this is a wonderful time. Aquarius, don't be afraid of the good things that are trying to come to you. What are your finances like other than the Ace of Pentacles? The 9 of Staffs. So 9 of Swords here. You might be stressed out over your finances right now, and that's okay. Not every week can be a super financial blessing, right? However, it is the way that we're looking at this, our finances, right? So I know there's some weird stuff going on with Venus with the full moon. So there are some financial issues going down. So be sure to look at your finances very clearly this week and see what tweaks and twerks need to happen. Okay, animal energy for our beautiful Aquarius. We have the dog, okay? Ain't nothing but the dog in me. Your loyalty and faithfulness is misplaced by serving too many masters. So I feel like you're just being pulled in so many different directions. You don't know which way to go, what to do. And in those situations, it can get a little bit much, right? So just be aware of that as you're moving forward this week. And another thing about the dog is I always feel like you need to have companionship when the dog shows up. And it's about being close to someone who's going to love and honor you. Maybe you need some affection, okay? A lot of yellow coming in for you. Wear something yellow this week to work with your solar plexus. So I'm still looking at that Ace of Pentacles. Let's do a pick a card. Holy moly free-holies. Okay. What's it going to be? Ace of Pentacles situation. You have the Queen of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Pentacles. What are you going to do? Number 1 or number 2? You pick number 1, you have indecision. You're still not sure. You still think it's too good to be true. So what do you do in this situation? You go to your dog instincts, and you have to trust your 6th sense. You have to trust that feeling that says, I'm going to go for this. It feels good. Okay? Now, if you chose card number 2, big baby, it's a door to value. It's a cha-cha-cha-ching in money, in finances. Just go for it, all right? Lots of yellow coming in, and especially if you're dealing with a fire sign, just because of all that yellow, I just kind of feel like it's just moving you forward. Go with it. Okay? Did I pull all your cards? And I got one more for love. Love. We have the 8 of Wands. Lots of talking, texting, sex. It's great. Look at that big Ace of Wands. I always think of that as a phallic symbol. This is a beautiful energy. I also feel like there's a lot of fertility going on in your love life. Go for it. And what I like is like he's shooting off, right? That wand is shooting off. Go for it. Just take a chance, you know? And there is going to be a lot of sex this week for a lot of Aquarians. Congratulations. Have a great time. Call me. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. Seriously. All right. Because sometimes people do call me and I'm like, it was a joke. I don't know if I have like I think my Lilith is in Libra, so maybe I do that like flirting thing that Libra does, and then all of a sudden people are calling you and you're like, oh, I was just joking. Like, oh, now I'm in a relationship. Oh my God. Anyways, that was a little jab at Libra. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful week. All right, Aquarius, you got it going on. But now it is time to jump into our beautiful earth signs. Hello, earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Sun, moon, rising, Venus if you're listening for love. If you want to listen to your friends, your enemies, your boss, whoever, let's just have a good time. All right, so we have the beautiful crystal of Amazonite because you are what? Motherfucking amazing, earth sign. Yes, you are. This is the stone of warriors, okay? And it reminds us to look beyond the obvious, to look past the mundane. So just as the women warriors understood their individual strengths, we must shine the light on ourselves and acknowledge our own talents. Look at you being amazing, okay? Now, it is very useful in getting rid of negative energies and geopathic stresses, getting away from those mobile phones, computers, and microwaves, okay? Now, on a physical level, all right? This is great for heart issues, your immunity, tooth decay, and calcium-related issues, all that Capricornian stuff. Now, spiritually, pull on your inner resources to overcome a communication obstacle and pull on your courage to speak your truth. Now, that's really interesting that you get that. I've been talking a lot about communication. I know that communication is going to be a little bit rough around the full moon, okay? People going to be in their feelings, and that's okay. Take it with a grain of salt, like they say. Now, the King of Keys is coming from overseas, all right? What's going on here? There is love approaching, a job approaching, or you are looking to approach someone else. Now, with this energy coming in, if you are in the fields of communication, real estate, entrepreneurship, banking, anything of that nature is going to be very positive for you. There could be an offer at work, an offer coming in. It's slowly coming in. They're like navigating and they want to get to you, baby. All right, let's see which house you're going to have because there's no number on there. We're going to go number 6. That just came out also for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So 6th house, ruled by Virgo, your health, your nutrition, your day-to-day things, how you get to work, how you come back, your pets, your co-workers, all of those things are going to be highlighted this week, let's say. So let's see what's going on for Capricorn. What's up, Cap? Taurus and Virgo. I love me some Virgos. All right, let's cut this deck. Let's see what we got. 5 of Pentacles, but here, look, someone's walking away from a situation. Could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energies, or you're just walking away from someone who is talking trash. Now, in this card, I love talking about the 5 of Pentacles, just because this is where Gilgamesh and Enkidu, like they defeat the bull of heaven, and then they talk so much trash that Enkidu passes away. So Enkidu was his best friend. Watch your words with your friends, okay? Watch your words with your friends. Okay, let's do this. Capricorn, 2 of Pentacles. Oh, holy moly. Ah, Virgo. Who's falling in love? Everybody wants to fall in love. Ow, ow. Virgo's having the week of their life. Ow, I love it. Anyways, 4 of Cups reverse. We done. We want something new. We want something exciting and fun and enjoyable because we're leaving the past behind and we're gonna go explore our options. There's nothing like exploring options. I like to explore options. Yeah, that sounded really bad. Some of y'all are exploring options with a job though, okay? Get your resumes ready, boo-boo. Now, 9 of Wands reverse. We're done fighting for an old lover, okay? Goodbye, old lover. It was fun, but we're done. All right, some of y'all are moving. Anyways, 2 tens. Let's start getting the resumes ready. Let's get our cover letters together and our profile pics ready because it's time to move forward. There is an offer coming in this week. I love it. You're going to be getting a little bit of information about something from the past or someone. Bum, bum, bum. Leave it in the comments. I want to know because whatever you find out, you're gone. Deuces, I'm out. I got better things to do, right? You're like, no, I got better. Oh, you know what we forgot to do? We forgot to do a yes or no. So in that situation that I just told you about, this would be a wonderful time to think about, what do you want to know? In your mind's eye. Hold your question. I'm just gonna grab randomly. Let's just grab here and let's grab here. Ooh, okay. Let's see what we got going on. This will be a yes or no. This is not an in-depth question. Remove these cards. I am using the Sacred Bead deck gifted to me from a beautiful young lady named Mona. Thank you so much. So, if you picked card number 1 for your question. Oh, I just noticed that. Okay, this is a very beautiful energy with the Two of Wands. I'm going to say yes. This is a yes. This is you taking control of a situation and moving forward in the direction that you need to go. And I feel like people are going to follow you because you're sexy. No, I'm just playing. I don't know if you're sexy or not, but you probably are. Everybody's sexy, right? Now, if you chose card number 2, I'm going to say that's a yes too, because the King of Swords, he's made his decision. It's a cut and dry. You know what you got to do, just do it. Like, there's no more questioning. There's no more trying to gather information. If you got to cut somebody off, cut them. Their price is too high. You got to cut them. All right. Let's move forward before I start singing every song I've ever heard on the radio. Okay, where'd that deck go? Hello, we'll go with this deck. So we start off this week, Capricorn, Two of Pentacles. There is a change that needs to be made. And especially if you pick the Two of Wands, I'm telling you, we got to make a decision. Somebody's watching. I don't know. Little alien's watching. He's like, what you doing, Capricorn? Through the blinds. I want to see, why are you changing everything? What's going on? Okay. So I pulled this card reversed, and I just want to make sure if maybe it should be reversed or not. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. So, if you pulled card number 1 in this situation with the Two of Pentacles, there's something that you've been watching. I want you to look at this imagery. The Two of Pentacles, you're watching something. Somebody changed. Somebody was too good to be true. All that glitters is gold. And when you got a little bit closer to the situation or to what was going on, you were like, I don't want that green mark on my finger. I want real gold. I don't want something that's fake. The mask fell off. And 16 comes to a 7. 7 for me is a divine message, but this is also the 7th house. This could be a friendship, a relationship, or a partnership, and you're just like not sure about it anymore. Okay? Now, if you chose card number 2, look at you, just waiting for good things to come to you. This is you filling your cup also. Making sure that whoever wants to be a partner with you and whoever wants to come into your life or into your circle of friends, they better fill it up, all right? Fill it up. Now, I don't know why I want to go to this deck, but I'm going to go for it, okay? I want to see with the Akashic Tarot what this Two of Pentacles has for you, Capricorn. That was quick. Abundance. Okay, your wish is fulfilled. Some of y'all wanted to know the truth. And sometimes the truth isn't always pretty, and that's why all that glitters came out for you. But you are going to be able to move into abundance now. And some of y'all wanted to know, is this someone that I should pursue? And you're not even going to have to pursue them. They're coming to you with that yin energy. Now, let's see here. Do I want to clarify with this? No, we're going to go with, my daughter's favorite deck, the Naked deck. That's what she calls the Illuminati Tarot. The Naked deck. She just likes it because everybody's naked, I guess. So, let's see here. I'm going to pull this camera back just a little bit. Okay. So, we got this beautiful energy at the beginning of the week. There's the Prince of Wands with the Nine of Cups. You're moving forward to what you wish for, what you wanted, and what you're getting. You're getting rid of things that looked like really good, but they weren't good options, and you're moving forward. You could be moving forward with a fire sign, or this is just you really moving forward with phallic energy, okay? With your, how do they call it, big dick energy? You have big dick energy this week, Capricorn. All right? Hey! You're feeling yourself, okay? And it's been a long time since you've been feeling yourself, but you're going to go through, you're going to get the promises that were made. Now, remember, the Nine of Cups with wishes fulfilled. Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. Now, I do have 2 knights in your read, and when I see 2 knights, I do feel like there is somebody lying, okay? So, the Knight of Pentacles is moving away from the read. He's kind of going somewhere. He's taking his time, and there's his little cheetah right there, okay? The cheetah coming through for you. Let's see what's going on. Well, you're going to find out who was lying. Yeah, there's a move coming in for you. I'm going to use all of these. Nope, it's not a move. You're going to just get away from all these. You're in a cycle and you're done. I got 3 9s in your read. I also feel like your wish is going to be completely fulfilled. And I do think you might be dealing with a fire sign, or you're dealing with somebody who is very much in tune with who they are. And they're not afraid to be the bad bee they are, okay? And you're kind of liking that. So the Queen of Wands comes in, and this is harnessing your energy, really sitting in your abundance, really waking up that abundance, okay? But I do think some secrets are being revealed, and I don't even feel like some things that are being revealed are like so out there in someone else. I think some things are rising up inside of you, things that you need to change, that you've been looking at, and you're like, wait a minute, I don't want this anymore. I want something different. And I do think some of y'all want to move away from somebody, and there's someone who, okay, there's a particular situation where there's children involved. We feel very much like everything is done. And for some of y'all, I'm just going to put it out there, it pretty much is. Because you have 1, 2, 3, 4 nines in your read, and 9 signify endings. You have the 9 of Cups, the Moon, the Hermit, and the 9 of Arrows. And I feel like this decision has been making you stay up at night. You're not really sleeping, and I would really try to sleep if I were you. Because if you go to sleep, your ancestors and your guides would be able to talk to you. Look, it's a whole family, the Princess of Wands. So I have the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Princess of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. This could be a situation where we're just like, we feel kind of like between a rock and a hard place, like they say, but you're going to get the information that you truly need to move forward. I don't think it's going to be an easy decision where I'm just like, oh yeah, it's going to be so simple. No, it's not going to be a simple decision. I do think it's one of those things that you have to really be careful what you wish for. Because Capricorn, you're going to get it. And you're going to get it. Let's see what season it comes out to be. Should it be upright? No, you're going to get it by the fall. Something's happening. I want to say with all those 9, something's going to happen during Virgo season or during September. What is that? There's a song about September and I can't even think about the name of it. The 21st of September. I don't know what it is. Anyways, I always think of somebody roller skating to it. Anyways, there's something happening in the fall for you. It's a big deal for some. You're just closing a chapter in your life. You're moving forward and you're going to go. Okay, I do see a big move. I do see for others this idea of a whole lifestyle change coming in, okay? And it's all coming from within. So, El Sushi. So when I'm looking at this, I think about 28, right? 28 comes to a 10. It comes to, stop making yourself small to fit in, Capricorn. Okay, it's like you're trying to like hide yourself in the rice and be like, oh, I'm really not this great sushi. I'm just gonna like chill out here. No, you are great. You don't have to make yourself a shrimp. You're not a shrimp. You're the big guy in this situation. You're the shit, not the shrimp. Okay, yeah, I said it. All right, but in this situation, I feel like, you know, you just kind of have to work with the energy like you're the Queen of Wands and you're leading that family. You're leading the situation. You're not dealing with all that glitters anymore. You're moving forward. You're looking within and you're finding your way. This could be a week of revelation for you. The Platypus. Stop complaining and focus on your blessings. Focus on what's working for you. You are a very unique individual, okay? And the Platypus is very freaking unique. However, in this, you are a blessing. Don't make yourself small. If good things are happening in your life, let everyone know that those good things are happening. You always support other people. Let them support you. Now, I don't know if there's any Capricorns out there dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And this energy is like not communicating with you at all. And so in this situation, look, it's like you want to offer something to this individual. This is just at the bottom of the deck and I want to show you. And they're like not having it. They're like off with your head. But the Queen of Wands is telling you, look, I have all this to offer you. I have all this to give you. And I will take you in just the way you are. Okay, whether this is a job or a relationship. Count your blessings, be unique. And by the fall, I'm telling you, you're gonna figure it out. What does the Hermit want them to know? I'm just gonna pull on the Hermit real quick. The Hermit, what does the Hermit want them to know? Don't change who you are. Don't change who you are. You don't have to pretend gentrification. You don't have to become something you're not. Wear your crown, okay? Be who you are. Don't be afraid to be who you are. I feel like sometimes, Capricorn, you might be very quiet or you might not speak your piece. You know what you need to say, but you won't say it. This is where you need to stand up for yourself, okay? Let's look at your finances. We need to start learning some new ways of doing things. We have to look at our finances. We also need to teach our children about finances. all right? Teach them that, hey, we can't just go out and buy. We need to like save. Teach your children how to save. Make a savings for them. Those are the kinds of things that come to my head when I see the 8 of Staffs. Don't get caught up in just one stream of income, okay? We want multiple streams of income to come through. Look, reconsider a commitment. You agreed to something. It's not your truth anymore. It's not who you are, and it's just time to move forward. Okay? What does the Rebel deck want Capricorn to know? Whoever broke your heart, F them. Oh, Rebel deck. He was on fire, Rebel deck. Ow, Rebel deck said, not today. Okay, Rebel deck chose violence today. F them. Okay, let's see. What is it about love that Capricorn needs to know? Capricorn, you have the Knight of Swords coming in. He's all beat up. Enough is enough, okay? Stop putting yourself in situations where your heart's going to get broke. Let's just start being real about it. Some of y'all are in a situation where it's a ticking time bomb. You're just like, what's next? What's the worst that can happen? Look at the little bomb on the bottom. Don't ask those questions because it can get worse. But I kind of feel like, you know, he's like, you really put yourself out there. You really tried your best. And sometimes it's just, sometimes you can't make things what you want them to be because something better is coming through for you. Okay. All right, Capricorn, go sit down. Taurus. Oh, Taurus. Are you done with the fire sign? I don't like them. Taurus. Because it's a false start. Like, I feel like it was a false start. I feel like they're being very immature and impulsive. And hopefully this isn't you. Is this an Aries, Leo, Sag? What's going on? And then we have, like, by the end of the week, you're working on yourself. You're working on things that make you happy and no one else. Okay? You're like, you know what? You want to go act a damn fool? Go ahead. Go act your damn fool. That's all right. I'm going to do me. I'm going to take care of me. And I'm going to be happy. Okay, and I kind of feel like that's the vibe that we have to have this week, Taurus, because this energy is a little bit out there, okay? They're just a little bit out there. So let's see why this Ace of Wands is reversed. Be careful if you meet somebody and all they want to do is jump into bed, okay? I mean, it's fun, but... yeah! Okay, so it just came to my head. Ow. Okay, let's see here. Think before you act, all right? Ace of Wands, reverse. What is this situation about for our sexy Taurus? Will it be 1 or 2? If you pick number 1, I would say look at the bigger picture of what's going on. I don't think that they can give you the world. They're not motherfucking Aladdin, okay? He can't show you the world on a magic carpet ride, but he will give you a ride, okay? 2 pumps and a goodbye chump, all right? No. Nope, nope, nope. There's something about you really realizing your worth and realizing the big picture, the schematics of it, right? And if you pick card number 2, trust your crown. Trust that you are getting the vibrations and the information that you need to know that maybe this is not a good idea, okay? Maybe it's not a good idea. Why is this wand reversed? Why is it reversed? Some of y'all are just dealing with Leo, damn it. There's not enough strength in the situation. There's like, you know, she's trying to comfort them. She's trying to calm them down. But they're not going to calm down. Okay? They're not backing away either. They're like, I got you. And you're like, hey, it's me. It's Taurus. Let me try to calm you down. Yeah. Nah. Look. Cut them. It's time to cut them. Prince of Wands, what do you got going on over here for Taurus? Woo! They want to be starting something. Who is this energy? Whoop. You got the World twice. Some of y'all are just going through a divorce, okay? It's the end of the world for you, but it means a new beginning, okay? There is a lot of endings going in here. Okay, I'm going to give you all 3. They're all majors. So the Prince of Wands is trying to rush a situation, okay? This could even just be your energy. Don't rush the situation because death is coming through, meaning big old transformation is coming in. Someone's getting trampled on, okay? Look at the World again. The World is coming through because there has to be an end to this. And then there's the Hierophant. There's that spirituality. There's the keys. So the key in this situation is allowing everything to happen the way it's supposed to. Do not rush it. Do not rush anything this week. Some of y'all could be dealing with the sign of Scorpio because this card is looking at me right now. But in this situation, that Prince of Wands is just like, he's a hot mess. Okay? All he wants to do is get into that ooh-wee. And if this is not a love situation, this person knows exactly how to piss you off. And guess what? They do. Every time. Every time. Every time. La dick pic. Okay, this person is acting really mean. They're not nice, okay? They're not nice. And for some, if this isn't a relationship and you met someone and they're really pushing the physical relationship, I would reconsider that and I would pull back a little bit because this person is like rush, 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 okay? So 3 of Pentacles at the end of the week. We're trying to find our balance, Taurus. We're like, please, I need my balance. I can't do this. Like, I can't... You know, the world twice for me is that there has to be an ending. Something has to end for something to begin. Let's see here. Princess of Swords with the 3 of Pentacles. Look, 3 of Pentacles twice. This is that Capricorn energy. You know, we've got to really work on it. Look at the read receipts. He's like, did you see that on page 54? Did you see that 3rd tweet? Did you see that 3rd text that you sent? And I feel like, yep, she gonna post it. She gonna print it. She gonna let everybody know. Be very careful sending pictures. Some of you, I'm going to tell you, some of y'all might be getting some pee-pee pics, okay? No. You gotta, no pee-pee pics. Because I feel like this person is just trying to get you all excited. Now, for those of y'all going through a court situation, I would say justice is going to be served. You better hope that you're sitting on the right side because I have the Empress right behind her. I feel like there's just like a whole bunch of conflict going on, Taurus. If you're having issues with your mother or you're in some kind of divorce situation, be aware that whatever you sent in a text, whatever's going on is going to be brought up. They're looking through everything, court records, your bank statements, everything. So just be aware of that, Taurus. Another thing that I have going on for you, if you don't have a court situation going on and you're dealing with a fire sign, is really watch your words and how you're moving forward. You don't need to get down to their level because I don't feel like they're playing kind, okay? Especially if you're dealing with a Leo. Whew. Transformation needs to happen in this situation, damn it to hell. Okay, let's see what animal energy we have for you, beautifuls. Stay away from the pee-pee pics. I mean, it's all fun and games till somebody gets caught. Anyways, you got the gorilla. Take time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members. I also like to think about the gorilla. You know, I saw the most cutest video today on Instagram. And it was Coco, and she was signing languaging things, and it was just like so powerful. Like, I love animals, okay? And the thing I get about a gorilla is like they are so fierce. And I feel like Taurus, you are fierce as fuck. And happy birthday. I just remembered it's your season. You're fierce as fuck, okay? You got this. But you don't have to go in there and hurt anyone to show your presence. You're showing up and that is more than enough. There's also something about you incorporating more vegetables into your diet this week, okay? Paying attention if you're doing a detox or something like that, clearing things out. But I really feel like you're kind. Remember to tap into that. You don't have to be like that other person and be so heartless and cold. All right? That's the vibe that I'm getting. Now, I do want to look at this 3 of Pentacles, the double 3 of Pentacles. Oh, I wonder if that's the HPD calling me. Guys, I called the police station today because I am done with the way they've been doing my baby's school. Yeah, I think it was the police. I'll call them back. All right, let's see what's going on. 3 of Pentacles. Are we using both? No, we're using this one. Okay. We're working on our communication styles, okay? There is going to be a situation where we're going to fix a relationship, where we're going to talk, we're going to discuss. Things are going to move forward. However, I feel like we have to do it compassionately, okay? And that's why it says take time to listen. And what is listening, Taurus? Listening is not... Okay, how am I going to answer this? Oh, you said that? Well, I'm going to say this. Listening is listening to understand. Listening to hear. You have to slow it down a little bit and listen to what the other person is saying so that you can move forward. Now, very interesting situation. May the gods be with you, okay? Now, your finances, don't tell nobody about them. 9 with the Hermit. Okay? Whatever you got is yours. Don't nobody need to know how much money you have, how you're making your money, where you're going, nothing like that. You just go and you do you, okay? Now let's look here at this beautiful energy for how to take care of ourselves. We have, look, I swear, listening. Listen to your higher self. Listen to understand, okay? Not listening to respond. We're listening to understand, and we're learning to say thank you. We're learning to have gratitude. And even when somebody shows their ass, okay? And they're going to show their ass this week because we got a full moon in Scorpio and everybody's going to be showing their ass. Okay? This is an opportunity to say thank you to the universe that you got to see who this individual really was. All right? And keep it moving. We're moving forward. We're not going to get stuck in it. We're going to be happies, okay? Now let's look at love. Love, we got the Six of Swords. Keep moving on. Somebody is moving to calmer waters. Somebody's going to go speak to a mentor, a shaman, a spiritual person that's going to give them enlightenment on how to move forward, because that's what this card represents, okay? Now, in love, I'm going to say you're birthing something new. You're ready to go forward. And there's another cheetah at the bottom of the thing, or a leopard. There's that spotted animal. There's something going on of transformation. There's a huge transformation coming in for you. And are you willing to let things go? Because the Hierophant represents you. You are so important in this situation, and you hold the keys to the answers that are needed. Okay? There's a lot about your crown chakra and a lot about the world. Okay? The world is ending. No, don't take it like that. Like the world you used to know is coming to an end, but you're moving forward. Okay? So I think I got all your cards. I'm going to move over to Virgo, because it's 3:30 and I got to go with my baby. So Virgo, what's going on, Virgo? This is beautiful energy, okay? Like, I'm super excited. I lost your overall energy with the other card. I don't even know where I put it. But I have the Ace of Cups coming in. This is an offer in love. Then I have Enkidu. This is the Fool in love. Ow! And then I have Temperance. We planted the seeds, and now we're watching it grow. Virgo. I don't even want to clarify. I don't want to do it because I'm afraid to ruin it. But here we go. Okay, this is what I'm picking up for you. There's an offer coming in. You have the King of Keys bringing you an offer. There's a job offer, a love offer. Take the offer and watch it grow. Okay? Overall, you can stop the video here. We ain't gonna keep going. Okay, I'm just playing. Okay. Which one is it gonna be? Because either one is good. Either one is good. Okay, if you picked card number 1, you have that of a happy family. The Ace of Cups is coming in. There could be an addition to the family, a family vacation. This is the right person and the right time for your family. It's beautiful. It's golden. Go for it. It is the first cup to that 10 of Cups. Now, if you pick card number 2, okay, Virgo, I feel like it's been a long time coming. The doors to romance are open. I'm done. We're done. Goodbye. Virgo, have a nice week. So I just kind of feel like, damn, dude, like, could it get any better than this? Could it get any freaking better, okay? 33, your spirit guides have unlocked your heart. Go for it. Go for this, Virgo. Do it. Just do it. 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for you. Okay, look. Is this the person who could be my, my everything? Yes, it could be. Could also be the person that opens you up to being the everything, to open you up to meet the next person. Whatever it is, it's beautiful. I love it. Okay, I'm going to be very picky on how many cards I pull for you, because the Fool is telling you, look, you got to walk away from something. You've been moving too slow. You got to walk away from something so you can go get what you want, okay? Go get what you want, baby. Stop thinking about things that didn't work, because that's going to slow you down. You want to think about you're leaving behind that sadness and you're moving forward, because double 55, okay, 5 of Cups, Temperance, 14 comes to a 5. What are we changing? Shut it up. I'm done. Bye. Bye, Virgo. Bye. Okay? Double Temperance. Double Temperance. Wait for that Sagittarius energy to come through. However, what I'm saying to you is, look, when those eclipses hit, be ready for a shift in your energy, because you are being so activated, baby. I'm so excited, Virgo. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I like it. I like it. Y'all know I love love, okay? And this is the vibe that I get from your read, Virgo. I'm not even going to pull cards right now. I'm going to just tell you. There have been a lot of Virgos who have been focused on the past, focused on relationships that didn't work. You started blaming yourself, started thinking you weren't worthy. And guess what? You've been working on yourself. You've been looking at ways to change. And I'm telling you, because you worked on yourself and because you did that work and that energy that you had to do, now you're pulling this double temperance. Come on. You are getting closer and closer to that star and sun and that gooey, wonderful love stuff that's coming through for you. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful and you deserve it, and it's been a long time coming. Prince of Pentacles, what's up? What's up, Prince of Pentacles? Look, walk away from that shit that ain't working porque ya se acabó. Acai bowl. Go have breakfast with a friend. Go have breakfast with that new person, even if it's a virtual breakfast, virtual coffee, because this is the week that's going to ignite the change. You're going to see something in them. They're going to see something in you, okay? I mean, just look at that glare that he has. Oh, so dreamy. I love it. I love it. I'm in love. I'm in love, Virgo. Now, what's going on? Wow, Virgo, why you gotta fall all the way over there? Ah! Okay, 5/14 is gonna be a huge day for you, okay? I'm just gonna say it because you have 14 3 times. 14 is your number. 5, 5, 5, okay? $5 foot long. Maybe they have a foot long. I'm just saying. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's a caring connection with a hairy armed man. I'm just playing. It's like, I love his hairy arms. Look at that. Like, damn, we could like make a rug out of that. 14, 14, 14. Okay, they're all 14. Oh my gosh, I am done with you, Virgo. Okay, I'm just gonna finish this read real quick. We're not gonna pull those. What is the animal energy? Which one is it gonna be? I'm all lightheaded and stuff. You better be cocky. Peacock, okay? Peacock coming through. You're like, Virgo's like, look at me. Look at me. Everybody look at me. I'm a Virgo. Anyways, Virgo, you're hot right now. You're a little cocky and I like it. Let yourself stand out and be noticed. You're beautiful. You're fucking beautiful, Virgo. I'm super excited. You deserve it. It's been a long time coming. Connection, caring connections, connect with someone special. I'm done. Bye. Virgo, goodbye. I'm not pulling any more cards for you. That's, oh, finances. We'll pull for your finances. Whatever. Superstar that you are. Look at you. Birthing new ideas, new things coming, everything's changing. You're just effing amazing. Okay, that's it, Virgo. This is your week. You're having a beautiful week. I want to hear about it in the comments. You can message me. I want to hear all about these good, juicy details. This caring connection. It may even happen on May 14th, okay? I'm getting strong. Eclipse season. This is beautiful, all right? So remember this read and hit me up after the eclipse and let me know what's going down because you're getting connected, okay? Once you walk away from something you don't need no more. All right, lovelies, it's time for fire signs. Don't be a hater, okay? Don't be a hater on Virgos because they had a good read and you're cross-watching, okay? Because I'm kind of glad that my progressive chart said that my moon is in Virgo right now, and I'm going to soak this reading. So I'm going to count down for May 14th too. So I love you guys. I hope you have a blessed weekend. Remember, my prices will be changing after this week. And if you're interested in getting a read, hit me up on Linktree. I'll respond.